Hello friends and well wishes. Step into your channel once again. So next part 9 trigonometry meant for SSC, CBSE and competitive examinations and T ratios of complementary angles. Next topic. So far we discussed in the two parts T ratios, the definitions, problems, level 1 and 2. Next level 1 and 2 for T ratios of standard angles. Those who did not watch it, once you go through it. Okay. So now this is an important topic which will be implemented for plus 11 plus 1 plus 2 also intermediate standard. Please listen very carefully. So in order to follow this we should able to know about complementary angles. Okay, the sum of two angles is 90 degrees. You know very well. Then the two angles are said to be complement to each other. So now example for that. Okay, 60 degrees and 30 degrees, they are complementary because 60 plus 30 gives you 90 degrees, that you know very well in the 6th and 7th standard. So based on this we are going to discuss the T ratios of complementary angles. For the T ratios we are applying. So I am going to list out here. So the first one is sine of 90 minus alpha. Okay. So if alpha is my angle, then 90 minus alpha is nothing but here complementary of alpha. So sine of 90 minus alpha is nothing but cos alpha. Next, cos of 90 minus degrees minus alpha is sine alpha. Okay. So next, cosec of 90 minus alpha is sec alpha. Next, sec of 90 degrees minus alpha is cosec alpha. So please be aware, these formulas are most important. Still you have more. Next, nothing but here later, tan of 90 degrees minus alpha is cot alpha and cot of 90 degrees minus alpha, nothing but here tan alpha. So these are nothing but T ratios of complementary angles. You can treat it as formulae. So now the basic question arises. What is that basic question? Sir, how did you got these formulas? So please explain me. You may ask. So in generally, for the board examinations, you are not going to get the questions related to proofs in generally most of the cases. But here it is very simple. I am going to discuss one among it. Please follow. So now proof of sine of 90 degrees minus alpha is equal to cos alpha. So let us prove first one, so that remaining all you will get the same way. So please concentrate here. So this I am going to prove. So in order to prove this one, consider a right angle triangle. Okay, some ACB. Okay, ACB or ABC is a right angle triangle here, consider. So now please listen carefully. According to our definition of complementary angles, if this is theta, then this will be, since angle C is 90 degrees, A and B should be acute in generally, you know very well. So since angle is 90 degrees, this is nothing but 90 degrees minus theta. Angle B is acute angle. So here angle A and angle B are acute in nature. So please follow carefully. So now consider cos theta. So let my alpha is equal to theta here. So from the definition of cos theta, T ratios definitions, okay, so nothing but side adjacent to theta is nothing but AC and this is the hypotenuse. So nothing but here AC by this is nothing but here AB. So this has mark as equation 1. Also consider now sine of 90 degrees minus theta. So you have to remember very carefully that here I am going to define sine of our some angle with respect to 90 minus theta. So this is the angle I am going to define. Okay. So nothing but side opposite to theta, 90 minus theta is nothing but AC and the hypotenuse is AB. Okay. So this I got here with respect to theta, this I got here like this. So from 1 comma 2, if you observe carefully AC by AB, AC by AB. Since RHS are equal for the equations 1 and 2, then the corresponding LHS also equal. So now from 1 comma 2 we have nothing but cos theta is equal to sine of 90 degrees minus theta is equal to cos theta, where theta and 90 minus theta are acute in nature and they are complementary angles. Okay, so in this way the proof has been done. Okay, this is a proof for this. So remaining part you can do very easily. Okay, once you have the total look. So don't skip till you have some points related to these problems and concept which are further needed. So in this part I have been gone through this one, and here the basic condition for this is nothing but here in triangle ABC, angle C is equal to theta, sorry, angle C is equal to 90 degrees and angle C is 90 degrees. Next here angle A is theta and angle B is 90 degrees minus theta. This is the condition. Okay, so once you have the total look. So in order to proceed our problems here, so there are some more useful content, please listen. So useful for problems. So please listen here. In order to proceed the problems of this, here too you should able to know this one. First one is nothing but, so here it is nothing but reciprocals of T ratios. So sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta, or cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. So this from this I can write here, already you know very well, sin theta into cosec theta is equal to what? 1. So that is first one. Next, similarly directly I am writing cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Next, last but not the least, please remember here tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. If you observe very carefully here, this and this plays important role, nothing but Don't get confused. First of all, see here, tan and cot are here reciprocals to each other and they are complement to each other. That is a common thing. And this one is different from this one, and this one is different from this one. So please be alert. So these two parts are different from these four parts and vice versa. But these two are same in nature. So this is a memory technique in order to remember here. Next, at the same time, this concept is very useful for your 11th comma 12th, that is intermediate standard and higher studies also. So this topic, so please be alert. In the next video for this, we are going to use this useful for problems, this concept and these formulas. So last but not the least, we are also used here this one, cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta and tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Okay, so this also useful quotient formula. So once you have the total look, so please viewers, this topic is very important for your higher studies, 11th, 12th, that is intermediate standard and SSC, CBSE competitive examinations. Please be alert with this. So in the next video, we are going to discuss about it problems. So I hope so you like a lot. If you feel good, please have the like symbol and share to your near and dear. Stay tuned for the next coming video sessions. Bye. See you in the next video.